Hi, this is Eric Lyons, and this is a quick video tutorial on how to use the iPlant Datastore to get data into CoGe. I'm going to show a little bit of this from the command line as well as a little bit from the web interface for the iPlant Datastore. So the first thing you need to do is initiate your connection to the iPlant Datastore. You do this using the iCommand tools and typing in the command init. From here, you're going to get asked to put in the data server, which is data.iplantcollaborative.org. The port is 1247. Put in your iPlant username. I'm going to use CoGe's demo user, which is CoGe. The iPlant zone, or the iRod zone is iPlant, and then go ahead and put in your password. And then you've substantiated your connection. You can use the iCommands like ILS to get a list of data. And when you create your Datastore account, you're going to have a special directory called CoGe_data. And any data that you put into that directory will be visible to CoGe if you're inside of CoGe. Otherwise, CoGe has access to no other part inside your Datastore except for that one special directory. So I'm going to go into that directory, CoGe data, and I'm going to list to see what's in there. I've got some previous data, Arabidopsis, E. coli, Horizon, some test data. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to add to this directory an experiment, some Argonaut 4 mutant data or methylation data. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the iCommand iPut to add this data in, Argo 4 mutant. I've just sent that over. If I type in ILS, I can see that that data is now in my Datastore. So now, if I go to the iPlant Datastore through their web interface, and I'm going to go ahead and use CoGe again, I should now see that those data are in there. I'm just going to go home, go to CoGe data, and there's my my Argo 4 mutant data right here. And then what we're going to do now is we're going to go to CoGe. And again, we're going to sign in using your same iPlant credentials. And now that I'm logged in, I can go to my user's profile page. So here is a bunch of test data loaded in for the CoGe user account. And if you go to Create, you then have the opportunity to add in additional data. So what I'm going to do is I can add an experiment. In this case, I'm going to load in this Argo experiment. And if I go in here, I can go ahead and put in a name for the experiment, description, knockout, BS sequencing data, version 1. This I actually got from the Jacobson lab. I'll keep this restricted, and I'm going to add this to Arabidopsis. Columbia 0. And then now when we go to select data, I have the opportunity to upload it, refetch it from a remote FTP site or HTTP server. But when I go to the Datastore, I can see here's my data file that I've added. So if I select it, it gets transferred in really quickly, and then I have the opportunity to go ahead and quickly add that in to the iPlant Datastore. So hopefully this was a quick video tutorial, and it'll help you out getting your data into CoGe.